Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're reacting to RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 5. Really excited. We did not have time to record this yesterday, so now it is Sunday. It is
10 a.m.
It's almost 11.
Oops.
So we both worked yesterday. We just didn't have time. And so it was hard for me to stay off Twitter because I do that thing where like you're just aimlessly clicking on apps and you open the app and I'm like, no, Twitter. I haven't seen a lot. I saw the episode title and the thumbnail and nothing else, and I think also a screen cap of a thumbnail or something of the three girls like looking at something and like they're like surprised or shocked or horrified. I don't know.
What would be the most out of pocket thing
I
in
don't
this
know.
episode?
It's Penny's dead body. I'm saying it. I want it so bad.
John body.
Yeah, Jean has to be in this episode because we're gonna be halfway through the.
It would be creepy if he's holding the dead body and crying.
True, he's just been doing that for the entire time that they've been there. What's I gonna say? Yeah, because we haven't seen Jean yet. After this episode, after we watch this, we'll be halfway through the season, which is scary.
It's only 10 episodes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
You didn't know that?
No. What if we see Neo and the Jabberwock? Or what you did with it?
True.
Because we still don't know what you did with
There's
it.
also, so in the trailer, you were watching Claxton's video with me, there's that bird in the trailer. Looks like it talks. And it was flying towards the camera. We haven't seen that yet. So, yeah. Last time was really good. I wonder how they're gonna recover from that. I don't even know if they're gonna be able to get out of the room right away because it's been locked up or sealed. That's the cat can just like poof, we're out. But yeah, let's get started in 3, 2, 1. I also like how John's crying in the opening. That little shot.
See? Crying.
Yep.
Okay, so now we know what those oak leaves were.
Yeah. They're weed. That might be a little too loud. Still haven't actually seen Alex yet.
Unless she won't appear.
I think she will. I think the opening is following what's gonna happen.
So we're supposed to see John next after.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Still haven't seen the rest of the night, or the carpenter, or we haven't seen the rest of the night, the lively carpenter, or the deer, or that bird in the trailer. So no idea what we're gonna see next. We still haven't even seen Alex in story yet, in the show yet. But they had to render her and make a model for the opening, so I don't think they just wouldn't use it, you know? Okay, and they're just out. Okay. You know, I just realized this reminds me of Glenwood Tangle.
Oh, from Sword and Shield?
Yeah.
I'm so glad the four of you are still the four of you. Not always the case in the ever after.
You're the one who ditched us in the first place. Which, by the way, was how we ended up in that mushroom house to begin with.
Blake and Yang side-eyeing each other.
This caterpillar guy tried to drug us and then was swallowed up by a freaking hole in the ground?
Yes, yes. Alex had a similar reaction the first time she saw someone return to the ever after. But it's not how it seems. Well, I suppose it is.
Wait.
But not the way you think. If you think like Alex.
The worm returned to the ever after?
Yes. What does that mean? His story reset?
Aha. We're here.
I have no idea what that means.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is where we see that.
Better run.
So, Cat, going to explain to us how a giant caterpillar disappearing into a hole isn't how it seems?
When we break or wear out or simply finish what we were made to do, we're called back. But Herb, his heart was too weak to listen. So I gave him a little bit of mine.
Is he dead?
Oh, no. Well, maybe a little bit,
His
but
expressions.
not at all.
Which is
So
it?
it is one stage story.
Now that Herb's properly returned, he'll be fixed up nice and made into the Herb he wanted to be when he was still Herb. Then he'll come back and find his purpose. Could be the same as before, or maybe not.
There's lots of different
When Herb
things.
comes back, will he remember anything?
What would be the point of that?
So unless the
Just
prince
like Alex, you
was the
lot.
king.
I
Yeah.
know where you're from. Things die, but we're just not like you at all. We ascend. Herb will have a purpose again.
That's impossible. Things have to die someday. Right?
What? Goodness, no. Though I suppose there is a creature. No. That's not the sort of thing you talk about in polite company.
Jabberwocky. That's what I was talking about.
Wait, so what happened to Herb? Is that what happened to the king?
Come on, try our mud cookies. They're delicious.
It was all very sad. The Red King couldn't cope when he lost to Alex. A crying mess.
So he lost his
Thankfully,
purpose.
he was called back and fixed up. And now he's the prince you met.
I knew
See?
it.
The prince was worse.
The prince isn't supposed to be nice. He's meant to play the game and win. No matter what.
So that's why he cheats when the Red King didn't. But that still doesn't explain why the Red Prince was so much meaner.
While the prince may not remember Alex's deception after ascending, the heart very rarely forgets.
But there was nothing about Ascension in the story.
Of course not! Exposition is terribly boring. This conversation was, on the whole, rather tedious.
I wonder what else Alex left out.
Well, to make a Grogut parfait, one needs a bushel of grumpy ivy, one good-sized spicy potato, the lint off a Griffin's sweater. Ethel's dragons and more should have that, which is right next to...
I'll never remember all of that.
I can procure those. But there's another ingredient we must have that's only available on the 3rd level. Some nose hair from a leprechaun. What if
The whites just sit
you
around.
retrieve that while I go get the rest?
Sure, I guess so.
Wonderful. Look for the teapot lady. She'll have it. Now, off you
Teapot
go.
lady? The lively carpenter?
Guess I'd better go with the cat so they don't get distracted by a shiny doorknob and never come back.
They.
I'll
The
go
cats
with
say
you.
that, by the way.
Get me as far away as possible from any nose hairs, please. I'll go with you, Ruby.
Nice try, kitty.
But we're coming along.
Oh, I like that. He just walks off on there.
Oh. Ah!
Onward! Teapot lady. Teapot lady,
What's happening with the music? There's the lively carpenter.
Another one up.
sword. They're gonna like to collect them all or something.
Does that one interest you?
I thought this was lost forever. How do you have it?
She's not the lively carpenter anymore.
No one is ever truly lost.
If they're ascending,
Oh, true.
so she's not lively anymore.
There's
Oh,
that scene from the.
And what of you? Are you lost?
No,
Another
no.
butterfly wing.
I just... My friends went somewhere else.
You're doing this all alone?
Ruby, I don't think we're supposed to be here.
That's the scene we see from.
Are you her guide, little one?
Yes, Ruby is my friend, and I want to help her get home. Even though I don't know where that is or how to get there.
You seem to be carrying a rather large burden with you.
I'm fine.
is that Crescent
I can handle it.
Rose?
If you change your mind, you may choose any one of
Maybe.
these you like. And
Any-
set your burden down.
Because look, it looks. Alex's.
There's Alex.
I already have a weapon. I did.
And yet, here you are, searching for something else that you do not even know.
It's the way that it's like super rendered. It looks like Maria's.
Ruby, who are you talking to? Did you retrieve the nose hair?
Come on, try our blood cookies. They're delicious.
That was her.
No, not just yet. But
It had to
Ruby,
have been.
Come on, we got everything else. I'm sorry.
Is that the teapot lady?
Best mud cookies you've ever had.
Welcome to Feathers and Things. Oh, can I help?
Is that a Jimmy Puff?
Looking for nose hairs?
It looks kind of like
no,
it.
not the ogre ones.
Woohoo! A festival!
Oh. Neo?
It has to be Neo.
Please, we need those leprechaun nose hairs. Oh, fine. Here, I'll give you this. It carries a mother's promise.
It carries a mother's promise.
This is exceedingly bad.
Wait, what's a Jabberwocker?
It's a truly terrible creature. If the Jabberwocker eats one of us, we do not ascend.
That's
How
true
do we make
death.
the parfait thing?
Toss everything in here. But be careful. Eat too much and we'll have to shrink you back again. And that's a completely different potion.
The way it just magically like.
It wasn't enough.
Don't tell me it's gonna get bigger and they're gonna fight a kaiju. Okay, that's the bird. Okay, we've seen like every single trailer shot now. I think.
Something more to do for the moment. Now go. Your friends need to get big again, or we're Jabberwocker dinner.
The bird's gonna get eaten. There he is. That's John. It has to be.
Oh, it is the Rusted Knight.
And the rabbit is the rabbit thing is Alice. That's what people have been saying.
The broken sword.
The rusted knight. Get the parfait! Finally!
I heard there's a new song this episode.
Hurry!
Where's Neo though? Okay, that was the last trailer shot, I think. And now we're done, I think. The song's good. It was Neo.
Neo?
She's making copies of it.
Supposed to be one.
She is. But they don't know which one's the real one. So they can't know which one's gonna eat them.
Run! This way!
The hair has a lot of personality, or the jackalope has a lot of personality to its eyes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Go! We'll hold them off!
Don't. I don't want the cat to die.
The bird died.
Yeah. It is John. He has the shield too. She's cracked.
It's reminding her about.
I am so tired of leaving places in ashes.
Oh. Yeah.
It has his symbol
That's
on
what I
it.
just said, yeah.
He rusted
I
them.
can't believe it. The rusted knight. In person.
He's supposed to be like really handsome. That's what they said.
Good, Juniper.
It's called Juniper.
Team RWBY. We finally made it.
What the fuck was that? How did he age?
Their story's supposed to be they're all four supposed to land at the same time. So was he stuck there longer? Was he given a purpose in the story?
Maybe.
Their purpose is that they're supposed to be the main.
Neo's purpose is to be the villain,
John was meant to be the rusted knight.
I guess.
Why? So he's a grown man now?
Was it the same voice actor? Because it sounded different. I don't think Miles could have done that.
No, it's just like Ruby. Ruby's has a more mature, like, mellow tone to it.
No, because Lindsay, who does Ruby, she's like literally like changing her voice. But when Miles voices John, he doesn't change that much. He's kind of like Kara, where Kara doesn't change much when she does Weiss. Like Yang is Barbara. So I'm looking at the credits right now.
Rusted Knight John Miles.
Oh, it is Miles. Huh. Oh, the teapot lady is Kaden Jensen. That's cool. She's like one of my favorite voice actors on the show. I do hear Kaden. Yeah, this episode was so when they get their new purpose, it's kind of like a cycle, I guess. It's hard to make sense out of it. That's the thing.
So it's a fairy tale. They're also supposed to have a set purpose.
Yeah.
So the king's purpose is to always win. So the Red King was too kind, wasn't able to win. So his new purpose is win at any cost, no matter what you do.
True.
That's why the prince cheats. What if the lively blacksmith was too lively and now toned down?
True, maybe.
It's supposed to be like more clear to the point and be like, what's your purpose?
I like that John names the, what was it called? What did you call it earlier?
A jackalope?
Yeah. You called it Juniper. Yeah.
What the heck is this episode?
I don't know. Because that is probably a permanent thing. He's probably going to be older than the rest of everyone. I don't know.
Unless the Rusted Knight died and got eaten by the Jabberwock, and so John was plucked into the story and put to play the role.
Maybe. But where is Neo now? That's the thing. Because
That's-
he wasn't there.
It's scary. Neo's close, but that means that she can create infinite Jabberwock.
I saw something. I don't think they're going to do this. I really don't think they're going to do this. It's not going to be a twice situation from My Hero where the clones that Neo creates can use her semblance and make more clones. I don't think that's the case. I don't think they would do that.
Oh, wait, that means that she's one of them.
Probably. It would be so funny if she got eaten off screen. I'm just saying.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
oh, yeah,
so,
because her
but-
semblance is still up.
Because for her to be able to
Yeah.
be using her semblance. What the heck?
Ruby gave up her little emblem, and it has a mother's promise. That's what she said, or something like that. We did see Alice in the reflection. This is... I need the next episode now. Really bad. I can
I
tell...
know.
Because it was... I saw Erin post on Twitter that she's like, the next episode? Or they're like, the next episode? Don't go on Twitter or anything. Like, completely... I think that's for the episode after this, so episode 6. But, yeah.
Well.
Lots of thoughts. So yeah, I haven't even edited chapter 4 yet. I don't know when I'll get to that. I'm sorry. I have no idea when this will be up. I'm just not in the mood to edit right now. And I need to download the episodes, and it's, yeah. RWBY episodes are easy to edit though. It's just I don't like doing it. Yeah, I guess see you guys next time, and bye.
Bye.